Oh hey, welcome to my grandfather's workshop. This place is where he makes his little prayer cars. Now, what you might be asking is, Harrison, what in the world is a prayer car? Well, my grandfather has always loved working with wood, as you can tell by his really woody, dusty workshop. So, he decided one day that instead of making prayer cards like you see in the back of a pew at a church, he would make prayer cars. And this is what he's made. It is a little car that he takes from this pattern. This is the original pattern, and he just has kind of changed the design of it to look like this. And on the bottom of it, it says, Jesus loves you, praying for you. And so this is just his little ministry of sharing the gospel with everyone around him. I believe at the time of this video, he is given out probably about 16,000 cars, which is a lot. He's been doing this for a while. And so today I wanted to invite you in here and just show you his process of how he gets all of these cars. So first he takes a piece of wood. This one is pine. I just like the smell of pine, so that's why I'm using it. And it can be whatever size. This one is probably about 1.5 inches by 2.5, 3 inches. Doesn't really matter. You're gonna take the wood and you're gonna cut it to size. Like this is the ideal width of what one of the cars would look like. This is also cut from the same block of pine. And then once you've cut it to size, you're going to trace the design of the car. And this is his design, like I mentioned. But if you wanted to attempt this, it'd be cool if you could like change the design in some way and make he's made trucks like this, semi trucks with trailers. He's made like a V8 VW van, an old-timey car, and just other things like that. And all of these cars have been made using the same process of tracing the outline and then cutting it out. So once you have the outline on your car, you're going to cut the outline out using a saw. He has 3 saws in here. One of them is a table saw, one of them is a jigsaw, and one of them is a bandsaw. The bandsaw is great because it is smooth, it's nice, and he can pop out a bunch of cars quickly. The jigsaw, not so much. The table saw can be used to cut the wood down to size like this. So once he cuts the pattern, he goes over to the drill and he drills holes. Now, you might be able to see that he has marked where the holes need to be. And so those are guides. And all he did was drill all the way through. That way he can put the wheels in. So once he has the wheels in, you have the final product. The wheels are in, he puts a wheel on the back, and he adds the sticker to the bottom, and then he hands them out like candy on Halloween. So I wanted to share this with you today just to give light to this kind of hidden ministry that he has. He doesn't like to take a lot of pride in doing. He takes pride in it, but he doesn't like to make his name known. And he just does this for the glory of God. So I just wanted to highlight him and his process of making these little prayer cars. They're super easy, from 1 block of wood, cutting it down to size, drawing the pattern, drilling the holes, and the final product. It's just one way to share God's story with the world.